Myself Neeru Kumari, welcome to 12th Commerce Accountancy classes. It's chapter 1, that is Accounting for Partnership Firm Fundamental. It's part 3. Today we cover the topic Profit and Loss Appropriation Account. Before discussing this topic, the important things that we kept in mind that we necessary to get information are, we already discussed in first lecture that partnership firm prepares trading account and P&L account, P&L appropriation account, partners capital account and balance sheet. Trading and P&L account. Trading account provide information about gross profit, gross loss. Net P&L account provide information about net profit, net loss. P&L appropriation account provide information about distribution of profit and loss among the partner. Partners capital account provide information about debit and credit balance. And finally, balance sheet provide information about the financial position. So, P&L appropriation account. Before P&L appropriation account, we prepare P&L account because we get net profit from P&L account, because whole profit is not related to the single person or single partner. It is related to all partners. That's why we prepare P&L appropriation account. And through P&L appropriation account, we provide information about distribution of profit and loss among the partners. And after this account, we prepare partners capital account. This distributed profit transferred to partners capital account. So, let's discuss about the other feature of P&L appropriation account. The nature of P&L appropriation account is nominal. The rule of it is expenses and loss are always debited, income and gain are always credited. And we prepare P&L appropriation account from firm's point of view. And the meaning of appropriation is distribution. Distribution of what? Distribution of profit. The other important things that kept in mind is interest on loan or rent is treated as a charge against profit. Means it's a compulsory expenses. Whether it is related to partner or not. It will be shown in the P&L account, not in P&L appropriation account. Let's start with the format of P&L appropriation account. It has two sides, debit and credit. And we already discussed P&L appropriation account is nominal in nature. That's why loss and expenses are always debited and income and gain is always credited. And it starts with the net profit and net loss that transfer from P&L appropriation account. We already discussed loss and expenses are debited. That's why the loss transferred from P&L account will be shown in the debit side. And interest on capital, salary and commission that is related to the partner are treated as expenses because firm paid these expenses to the partners. That's why it will be shown in the debit side. The next one is reserve. Firm never spend whole profit in distribution of profit among the partner. He always kept some part of it to settle future uncertainty in the form of reserve. So, reserve shown in the debit side. When balance comes in the debit side, it will be the profit. This profit transferred to the next account that is partners capital account, that prepare after P&L appropriation account. The next side is credit side. All the gain and profit are recorded in credit side. So the profit transfer from P&L appropriation account recorded first. Then interest on drawing. Interest on drawing is income from firm point of view. That's why it has recorded in credit side. When balance comes in credit side, it will be treated as a loss. We discuss the treatment of these loss in next video. So these are the format of P&L appropriation account. In next step, we study about the general entry of P&L appropriation account. The board always asks question related to the general entry related to P&L appropriation account. So this heading is also very important. The first general entry, when profit or loss transfer to P&L appropriation account from P&L account. In that case, in case of profit, the entry will be P&L account debited to P&L appropriation account. And in case of loss, the entry will be P&L appropriation account debited to P&L account. The second entry for partner's salary and commission. We already discussed partner's salary and commission treated as an expense from firm point of view. And when firm allowed this salary and commission to partner, the entry will be partner salary and commission account debited, because expenses are always debited. And when this salary and commission go to the partner's capital account, it increase the partner's capital account. That's why partner's capital or current account will be credited. So the full entry is partner's salary or commission account will be debited to partner's capital and current account. Because firm incurred these expenses during the year, so at the end of the year, firm has to close their salary and commission account. And because it is related to partner, so at the end of the year, this salary and commission account will be transferred to P&L appropriation account, because partners related expenses are transferred to P&L appropriation account. So the entry will be P&L appropriation account debited to partners salary and commission account. And the combined entry for that is, look at here, partner's salary and commission account is debited in first entry and it will be credited in second. So this entry will be cancelled. So combined entry that comes is P&L appropriation account debited to partner's capital and current account. The next is interest on capital. Interest on capital to partners is also treated as an expense. Its entry will be done in the same manner as salary and commission. The next entry is for charging interest on drawing. Interest on drawing is treated as an income from firm point of view, and income is always credited. When firm charge interest on drawing from the partners paid these interest from their account. As a result, partners capital account reducing. So partners capital and current account will be debited to interest on drawing account. And when interest on drawing account closed by the firm at the end of year, by transferring it to P&L appropriation account, then entry will be interest on drawing account debited to P&L appropriation account. So in next combined entry will be these two entry cancel. So the combined entry is partners capital account debited to P&L appropriation account. The next entry is for transfer of reserve out of profit. That reserve is treated as reserve has credit balance. So the entry is P&L appropriation account debited to reserve account. The next entry is for debit and credit balance of P&L appropriation account. When P&L appropriation account has credit balance means profit, then the entry is P&L appropriation account to partners capital or current account. Remember one thing, P&L appropriation profit will be transferred to partners current or capital account. So profit is always credited where profit goes to partners capital and current account. That's why profit is credited to partners capital and current account. Debit balance of P&L appropriation account means loss. Loss is always debited. And where these loss transfer to partners capital and current account means the next account that we prepare after P&L appropriation account. So the its entry is partner capital or current account debited to P&L appropriation account. That's all for today. Have a nice day.